Going by trike. Here we go. Hey, so check this out. So I'm in the Philippines and I've kind of been talking to this woman online off and on. Kevin Samuel's special. Fit, feminine, friendly, real cute. She asked me out a few times, but I'm kind of on my grind, so I don't have a whole bunch of free time. But finally I was like, okay, I'm cool. Let's go out. Let's go do something. But she's straight up. She said, look, I only make $1,000 a month, but that's in the Philippines, that's really good money. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Maybe you can get a different job or make more money later. So finally she's like, look, let me take you out to dinner, maybe a walk in the park or something like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm with that. When we going out? So she said, look, how about Friday night? I said, okay, Friday is cool. You gonna come pick me up? So she said, look, I got you. I'm gonna send the Uber Black to come pick you up and take you to the restaurant. I said, oh, word? She said, yeah. I said, what kind of restaurant you trying to go to? She said, I know you. I know what you like. You like seafood. I said, word? How you know? She said, I know. If I'm trying to make you my man, it's my job to know. Okay. Anyway, so look, the Uber Black came and picked me up. It ain't really called Uber Black here because it's the Philippines, so it's called Grab Premium. The Grab was cool. The car was cool. It was kind of nice, nice and air conditioned, kind of semi-luxurious. So it was cool. Took me to the restaurant. The driver was nice. Got out, opened the door for me, and whisked me into the restaurant. And she's there standing there in a dress, looking fine. I gotta admit, she was looking pretty fine. So we're in the restaurant. We ordered some dinner. Got a whole bunch of seafood. You gotta know me. I love me some shrimp. She ordered me the shrimp platter, the special, with some dessert. Cheesecake, you understand? If you know me, you know I love me some cheesecake. Ice cream and some cheesecake. If you're trying to get dig down, the way to my heart is ice cream and cheesecake. And she knew this, right? So look, the cheesecake was good. The dinner was good. The ice cream was good. And I was a happy mother. That's right. Shut your mouth. So check it out. We finish eating dinner. We finish the dessert. The bill comes. I look at her. She looks at me. I looked at her. She looks at me. She said, Rich, I'm going to get this. I said, word? She said, yeah. If I'm trying to make you my man, you need to know I'm going to take care of you. Drizzle, drizzle. I said, okay, I like that. I like how you roll. I said, so what's next? She said, let's go for a walk in the park. We need to burn off some of these calories. I said, okay, let's go to the park and burn off some of these calories. She said, but hold on. Before we go to the park, you done messed around and got some soy sauce on your shirt. So I ain't going to have you walking around with me with soy sauce on your shirt. We need to go get you a new shirt. I said, okay. I said, okay, cool. Let's go to Gap. I saw a Gap over there. She's like, Gap? No, son, my man is not wearing no Gap. We go into the Armani store and I saw a nice shirt that's going to look good on you. I said, word? Drizzle, drizzle. So we got the Armani shirt. I'm styling. I'm looking good, but that ain't all. Because on the way to the Armani shirt, son, we stopped at the Bath and Body Works, and she got me the graphite. This is my shiznit. You understand? Bath and Body Works, graphite. Anyway, so look, we had a nice walk in the park, walked around, talked a little bit more. After we was at the park, she said, look, let me give you a ride home. And I said, well, hold on. What kind of car you got? Because I ain't trying to get nobody bucket. She said, don't worry. Just hold up, just post up right here. And she said, look, if you don't like my whip, I'll get the car. I'll pull it around. If you don't like the whip, then I'll put you up in another Uber Black and I'll get you on your way back home. I said, okay, cool. So she pulls up in her little Toyota Land Cruiser, hops out the car, comes around, opens up my door for me and escorts me in like she should. Because I'm in my soft guy era and that's how it's supposed to be. So she took me to my place, parked the car and said, look, Rich, I had a great time. I want to go out with you again. I said, look, it ain't got to end right now. Why don't you come on up and we'll Netflix and chill. She said, cool. So we was vibing at that point, right? And I said, look, you know what? You fit, you feminine, you friendly. You like the Kevin Samuel special. You done everything right. Got me dinner, nice whip, took good care of me. You want me to go ahead and smash? And she said, you know what, Rich? Not tonight. I'm going to come get you on Sunday. The next time, you probably ain't going to have to ask. Sizzle, sizzle. Welcome to the Philippines.
I'm a strong, independent man, And what I need is somebody to entirely depend on all the time, but that has no say in what I'm doing ever. I need a woman that will finance everything I want to do, all my hobbies, all my trips, everything I want to do, drizzle, but that has no control whatsoever over what that is. Bank accounts don't have opinions, fellas. Don't forget that.
I just got off the phone with someone I was seeing, and she asked me how my day was going, and I explained I was at the airport. And then she said, "I'm glad you got there safe." And I said, "Yeah, I had to take an Uber." I had to block her. I mean, she was great and everything. She was emotionally intelligent, always paid for dinner, pretty much catered to my every need. But if you hear I'm taking an Uber to the airport and your first move is not to open up Venmo and send me money, are you even a real woman? And then you find out I'm on a commercial flight and you don't immediately charter me a private jet? I know my worth, Drizzle. I'm in my soft guy era. I want to be pampered. And if you're broke, just say that. And I'm sure later she'll come around looking for some sugar, but this sugar don't mix without Drizzle.
All right, we're almost done with your soft guy era interview application. Just a couple more questions and we'll be on our way. I'm ready. Let's do this. First question. Your girl takes you out for your birthday dinner and lets you invite 17 of your closest personal friends who, let's be honest, won't still be your friends by next birthday. When the chick comes, she pays for both herself and you. The question is, how do you properly thank her for this gift? Trick question, I block her. Because why is she only paying for me and not all of my friends? Wait, she broke? Don't embarrass me like that in front of all of my people. That is correct. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next question. You recently moved in with your girl in a new apartment. How do you properly split up the bills? Oh, that's easy because there's going to be two incomes in the house. Income from her job and income from her second job while she pays all these bills. Because I got to update my 2K stats and watch all these Netflix shows. They ain't going to watch themselves. The hell she think this is? That's what I'm talking about, man. Someone's been studying. All right. Last question. All right. For Valentine's Day, your girl gets you an all-expense-paid trip to Cancun with commercial flight, a $13,000 set chain, and a G-Wagon with her credit line. You got her, in return, decent pipe that she's already gotten before. The question is, who got the better gift and why? Okay, if we're being completely honest, why the hell did she not put us in private? At least put us in first class. What kind of broke-ass shit is this? See, this is why I can't date no broke women no more. That is correct. And with that, my brother, I would gladly welcome you to the soft guy era. Drizzle. Thank you, sir. This is truly sensational. Drizzle.
Gold digger. Baby girl, if you broke, just say that, okay? Like, it's really that simple, okay? Like, if you can't afford to date me, leave me alone. Like, if you ain't got your own car, leave me alone. If you ain't got your own crib, leave me alone. If you're not trying to put my bank account on your direct deposit, what are we even having a conversation for? I invest in myself and I invest in my body. So I deserve a woman who's going to invest in me financially. Why would I deserve anything less?